Hello everybody, welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. Now, I got two things in the mail, two Happy Mails. And this was a swap that our club done. So I have one from Audie and one from Nona. We do have a new member named Bond now, but she didn't get in time to be in on this swap yet. So, I'm excited to see what they sent me. This was 10 items in an envelope, and they send, and I gotta make a pretty ephemera out of it. I made up one to send them, and they have to make one out of the stuff I sent them. Okay, so this one is from Nona. So, she's got a note here. Hello, Shay. I hope this is what I am supposed to put in this envelope. I taped the ribbon together to make mailing it easier. Nona Grace. Thank you, Nona. I'm sure it is. Yes. All this kind of stuff. Okay. We have a piece of paper in the ribbon here. So we have ribbon. Okay, we have a card. It says to Emily from Magic Dude Alex. And it's a playing card with number 6 on it. And this here looks like some groceries. An old-timey grocery bag with groceries in it and sitting around. Or you could use this side with part of some writing on it. But I like the grocery bag. Then we have a little bitty card here. Okay, my mind is already thinking. Yeah, buddy. My mind is already thinking. Yep. Okay, let's see what we have here. This says, this is a sticker. Aww. And it's Nona, and it's a sticker. Thank you, Nona. Okay, so let's see what we have here. You know what this reminds me of? Oh, okay, Monopoly. I know what that is then, like from a game that you do from some kind of fast food place or something. I was thinking Cracker Jacks, and they would have those little things in there. Somehow or another, you're supposed to open this. Am I opening it wrong? I'm seeing a perforated line here, but I can't tear it. I don't want to work. Am I supposed to tear it like that? I don't know. I don't want to open, fold, and tear here. Okay. Fold this away. Fold it this away, just so it helps. And tear. Now, did I tear something important? No. Okay. Alright. That's good. So, do I do it here too? I don't know. Let me just see if I can open that up. 25 cents off of Butterball Turkey Lunch Meat. That's what they would have won if they did the game, you know. And then that's a ring. I'm thinking... Okay, I gotta get my scissors, hang tight. So I'm gonna make this even and straight where it's tore across there. And then that can go in the garbage. Okay, so I'm trying to think, it matches. This side looks good. If I tear that off where where it's got a abbreviated line right beside the ring. Then to match this one, it's going to take some of this off. I'm thinking, y'all, give me a minute, but wait a minute. Oh, it opens some more. Okay. And then that shows some things in there. Okay. Hang on now. All right. Let me see if I can take the tape off of the ribbons. Okay. Come on, let's get off there. Come on, there we go. Okay. It's stuck to my finger. I'm trying to get it to go in the garbage can. Oh, crap. I'm sorry, y'all. Hang on. Okay. So, that's sticking to that. Okay, no tape on that one. No tape on that one. Okay, I want to get all of these untaped together. If I can. If I can. Okay. There's that one. There's that one. Okay, there's that one. And oh, come on. Some of its things were sticking to the tape. And it's gonna tear. This is the kind of ribbon that tears easy, and I didn't want to. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fold that over and just let that tape down on there. That is the last piece of ribbon. All right, let me get that tape up and throw it away now. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So her sticker picture was for me. So I'll lay that over there. And this is our 10 items that we make something out of. Okay, so here we go. So, this is going to be my base. Now, I could either glue this down in a journal, or I could use it to put in a pocket. And maybe I could put something else back here that I could write on to make it a journaling spot or something. Or, I don't know, we're not supposed to add anything to it, I don't think. I'm not really sure. It probably really don't matter. But I had a couple of cute ideas. So just hang on a minute now and let my mind think here. And I'm holding it here and I'm thinking. I could glue it here and here. And that could be a tuck. And this, I could just fold it up and tuck it there, in there. Or I'm trying to think. I wonder if I could hinge that where it opened. I like that idea better. I like that idea better. Okay. So I'm thinking here. All right, I'm thinking here. Okay. So what I want to use, this goes good with her green color, right? Okay. So I'm going to lay it like this. Now which side? Okay. So let's lay this down. Now I'm going to hold it down. Let me move this out of my way here. I'm going to use the scissors to hold that side down. And let me use my phone case to hold that side down. Now, I don't know if just glue would, let me think here. I hope I'm still in view, camera view. How do I want to put it here and it open up like that? Or do I want to put it up here and it open up, excuse me. Or do I want to put it in the middle and let it open up? I got the hiccups, y'all. And it's kind of bugging me. All right. So, I don't know where to place it. Sometimes I have a hard time making a decision and it takes me a little while. So, if I think I want it on the bottom. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Let's try this. I'm not sure this is going to work, so let's put some glue. I don't know how much here. And then we're going to glue that down halfway on. Oops, I went too much. Let's move over a little more. About like that. Glue that down. Okay. Come on now, be still. I hope that will stay and do right. Now, no, I wanted it like this. So, let's put the glue here. I'm putting it on that bottom edge of that thing. I went too much. I did the whole thing, didn't I? Come on, move into place. Army. I'm trying to get it exactly where I want it. I may have to let me put a little bit of glue right here on the edge of that. Now, I want it hopefully even with the bottom of that card. And I don't want it right against it. I want to leave a little bit of space. So hopefully it will and then okay, let me trim this. Okay. Turn it around. And see, I glued it on that whole thing. And I wasn't thinking about that. So let me see. Let's cut it here. And then just so that's got a little green trim there. That'll be fine. That kind of needs to be. Let me turn it over this way. Okay. Now, see that folds and it will open up. The only thing is I do want it reinforced. But you can use, I think I'm going to get some clear Scotch tape to put there to reinforce that on this side. So hang tight, I'll be right back. Okay, now, where am I at on my, we're in 15 minutes. Okay. Now that will help hold that on too, but it'll bend and fold. I'll have to like set that down and let something heavy sit on that to keep that down. Okay, I still have more ribbons I can work with here. And let me put this back over here. And we have this and this. Alright, so let me see. Okay, so I'm thinking this opens like this. Okay, so I like, I'm trying to see. Alright, that does have the dotted perforated lines is what they're called. So I'm going to fold that there, and I'm going to tear that apart. Okay, so on this one, which that I could fold that and tear that off as well, because that's not going to take away from those pictures. Let me just cut that. Okay. Now, throw that away. We won't need that. So we have this. This is cute. Do I have it upside down? I do, don't I? Yeah. That's the right way. Okay. So, now just hang tight here. Hang tight here. Okay. That would stick out there. I'm thinking my brain is working. So hang. Whoa. Sorry, I'm gonna fix y'all. Hang tight. Leave it to me to mess everything up. I am so sorry about that, y'all. Do I have y'all right the way I had y'all? Probably not. I don't know. Alright, so I'm liking this. But I like that too. And I like these. Ooh, it's so hard. Okay, so this is not nothing back here. It's not really pretty. So we could glue that down. It would fit perfect right across there. Okay, and then, let me think though. It's going to, see this is going to, if it's closed, some of it is going to show. Unless, if I do it this way, then it would all be hid. And you'd have to turn it sideways to see that. But if I was going to use that as a pocket, then whatever was in the pocket would stick out. I'm trying different ways here. I'm thinking. I'm thinking, or if I put this up here, then most of that shows, and it doesn't matter. Okay, that a little bit gets covered up. And then if I put this ring, this is hard. A hard decision. Okay, this may be what I do. Okay, is that a perforated? Yeah, let's tear that. Okay, let's put alright, let's do this. I'm going to use my scissors and I'm going to cut right against this. It's making that smaller. Now let's see. If I glued it there, it would all be covered up. Okay. I'm liking this more. Okay, I'm liking this more. Okay. So, we can throw that away. Alright, let's glue this, and this is where I should be using this. I'm going to use this. So, we're going to glue the very tip bottom of that, and then we're going to glue the side edge and the side edge, and we're going to glue that right there and make that a little pocket. This here can slip right inside that. And if we keep this, see, these are perforated lines. We could fold those. So actually what I would want to do is fold them this away and this away. Okay, I just got another idea. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to glue those and fold those all the way down. Okay. Are y'all still seeing me? And we're going to fold this all the way down. Alright, now you have the two. Do I have it upside down? Yeah, that's right, like that. So you have these two on this side, you turn it over and you have them two, and that's another little something you can slide right in that pocket together, right with that. Now, this, let's go ahead and cut this right at the ring. Okay, so we don't need that part. And let's even go ahead and do this, and this will make it a cute shape in my end view. I'm still cutting. I'm going to cut it at an angle like that, and at an angle like that. Now let's go ahead and cut these corners too. Alright, now, so that's a cute shape. And then this, see how I'm making it stay in the show? You can even still see the lines like the diamond is shining. Okay, so this is closed and that's hid behind there. So do I want this in the middle? Do I want it over here? Do I want it over here? That looks like that's trying to come up. The glue's not sticking. Press it down some. let's do it in the middle. Well, because I'm trying to think. No, let's do it in the middle. Okay, middle it is. So we're going to glue that down in the middle. Okay. You know, eyeball it. Try to get it in the middle the best you can. Okay, like that right there. So there's that. And that closes. Now, though, hang tight. We're not through. Because we're going to use them ribbons. Let me get all the little paper up and throw it away so it will be out of our way. Okay, I'm going to take all of these ribbons and I'm going to place them together. Like this. How many is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, it wouldn't be an even amount because I used most of the light green one, and these being short like this wouldn't really work. So, unless I just put 2 on one and 3 on another, I don't know. If I put them together, I gotta figure out how I could do this. Alright, I don't know if that's gonna work. I need to do them separately, don't I? Okay. This is the kind that I think would curl, but I gotta see how to do it. How do they do that with scissors? Open my scissors up and that straightened it. Maybe it's not the kind. Yeah, it's curling. Let's see. Curl. Curl. Am I still in camera view? I'm trying to curl the ribbon. I'm not very good at it. Okay, so we've got that one curled. Now let me curl these. And I'm sorry if I'm getting off of camera view. I think it did better if I do like a little bit at the end, curl it up, move up a little bit more and do it, move up a little bit more and do it. This is more like what I want. A little bit more, a little bit more, and a little bit more. Okay, now let's do this one. Whew. That sounded loud and different, didn't it? Okay, now let's do this one. Let's Okay, now let's see if we can get all of these. Let's see the red one. I had the red one on bottom. Then let's do green and pink with all of these curled ends. Maybe I'll put it here. I was thinking about doing it at the top somewhere at one of the corners, but the way this is turning out, I think I'll do them on the top. Okay, so this red one, let me see if I can redo the red one. It might work. Okay, now which one? Let me put them, I may not be on camera here. I'm trying to see how they look, and which is maybe the longest. I think that one is. And then put this, then this one. Is that the front of it, or does it go like that? I think it would go like that. And then the red ended up shorter, and the pink. Okay, so, but let's open it. This may not work. Later I may have to add another kind of glue. But I'm going to glue right here on that corner. And I'm going to take one at a time. And I think I had that one first. And I'm going to glue it right there. Okay. Now let me take my blue. Alright, hang on. I gotta put glue on top of that. Okay. Now I'm gonna lay blue on top. Okay. Now, let's put some glue. And my hand may be covering up what y'all can see. I'm going to put the green on top of that. Okay. Then we'll put glue on top of that. Alright. Then we put the red on top of that. Okay. And then put glue on top of that one. And put the pink on top of that. Now, what I may do till that dries, because I really want that to dry good, I'm going to let that hold that. So them pretty ribbons can hang from that. It'll dry, it'll be on there. And I'm going to also let that hold that down. And then this, I can just glue the whole back side onto a journal. And it will lay in a journal, and you will have these pretty things. This will open up, you'll see the ring, and you'll see that pocket with those other two things in it. And before we finish here, I'm going to go ahead and let's just stick these other two little ribbons back behind there in that pocket. And we'll slant it like that. That way it's not covering up all of the ring. And then that closes over. And like I said, for that to dry overnight, because this is late night, Thursday night. I had Gracie today and I wasn't able to do this earlier. I want that to hold that on good so it'll dry during the night. So there is Nona's piece of ephemera to glue into a journal. I love it. Thank you so much, Nona. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I know this went over 30 minutes. So what I'm going to do is stop this, and I'm going to start another one to do, where did my lid go? Here it goes. To do Aldi's. So I'll be back with another one to do Aldi's. See y'all later.